Hi, it's Gail Mercer-MacKay here, founder of the Six-Figure Freelance Writer. Welcome to this week's video. I'm going to talk about a subject I've talked about before, which is LinkedIn. And I want to talk about it because a new writer came up to me and said, should I have a website or should I have a LinkedIn profile or what should I focus on? And I don't have a lot of money to spend. Well, website's great, but if you're just starting out or you don't have a lot of money to spend, definitely start with LinkedIn. In fact, even if you do have a lot of money to spend, start with LinkedIn. That is going to be your best friend as a freelance writer. And here is why. LinkedIn is becoming it's kind of the de facto business networking tool that people use to meet other people and find out what's going on. And for a writer, for a freelance writer, it's already set up. It's a whole world waiting for you. And what you want to do is build your most attractive self online. Just like today, I got kind of dressed up for you. I did my hair, I don't know if you can tell, and I put on some lipstick and I have a nice top on. And you want to show your best self to the world. And that's what LinkedIn allows you to do. So the first thing it allows you to do, it allows you to describe the pain that you solve for customers. And I talked about pain in last week's video, but it allows you to talk about the pain that you solve for customers, so that if somebody is looking for something and they come and they get to your LinkedIn profile and they read about what you do, they can have an aha moment. Oh, aha, this person actually might be able to help me. And we have tons and tons of examples of writers in our freelance community who have used LinkedIn for that very purpose and have been able to find and secure new clients. So the first thing it does is allows you to really clearly articulate the pain, and when you articulate the pain, you're also articulating your value. So you're articulating the pain that the client might have, but also how your valuable service can help them solve that pain. The second thing it lets you do is it lets you become very three-dimensional. So you can put a fabulous picture of yourself out there. You can have samples. You can put a nice banner if you like. You can have ideas, or you can have references from people, social proof. You can talk a little bit about yourself in terms of what you do beyond the writing. So if you're doing volunteer work or giving back to the world, you can talk a little bit about that too. People can get to know you. So it allows you to sell you, because if you're not selling you, nobody else is selling you. And you can do it in a very subtle way. And by the way, we writers, we're all introverts. So none of us like to go out there and actually sell. We prefer to hide behind our computer screen and let the words sell for us. So it's a really great opportunity for you to craft that perfect message. The third reason why LinkedIn is so important for you as a writer is it is a publishing platform now. And so what you can do is you can post your own blogs. And what kind of blogs should you post? You should post blogs that talk about what your readers might need. So educating your readers on writing and on content marketing and on storytelling and on case studies. You can do blogs. You can also have your own little mini ebook there and post that up so people can see that. And it gives people an opportunity to sample your writing style. So my recommendation is that whatever you put up there, make sure you're mixing up your styles and not doing everything exactly the same, so that you can see it. People could see a sample blog that's a formal style and something that's very informal, maybe something that's humorous, maybe an interview style, maybe a Q&A. So just mix it up in terms of what you've got there. And finally, the most important part of LinkedIn is, now that you've built this beautiful profile and it is nice and it's engaging and it presents you in more of a three-dimensional manner, now you can go out and start attracting people to that LinkedIn page. How? Get into groups, get into marketing groups, get into business groups, get into technology groups, and comment. Post comments on people's posts, post comments in the groups, engage with people in your groups. People will start to see your comments and they will go back and check out your LinkedIn profile. And that is how you will very subtly begin to engage people. If you see somebody checking you out that you'd like to get to know, you can send them a little note then. Say, hey, I saw you looking at my LinkedIn profile. I know we're in the same group. Let's have a virtual coffee. A very nice, easy way to begin to get to know people and expand your network. So try it for yourself if you're not already doing it. Drop me a line, let me know what you think, if you've tried it out, or what your experience has been. And until next week, I'm Gail Mercer-MacKay. Believe, be brave, and go write.